Here we have the framework of purpose, right? Okay, so purpose, when you look at purpose and you do that structuring work, you find that there are 7 distinctive forms of purpose which are levels, in the sense that you can start at the bottom and ask why, and the answer takes you to the next level. You know, why do we have to catch the bus to the airport? Well, the aim is to go to back home. That's your strategic objective. That's the outcome. You know, why do we want to go back home now rather than have a holiday? Well, it's important to get back to the kids. So they're the priorities that you're trying to bring. And so, why is that? And so on. You keep asking why until you get to the top, to ultimate values, which are eternally and universally important states of being: truth, beauty, goodness. They're all defined in terms of each other, isn't it? Truth is beauty, beauty, truth, compassion, justice, so on. Goodness, it doesn't make sense to say, well, you know, why do we want to pursue goodness? You know, it just simply doesn't make sense. You've come to the end. And what this also demonstrates in these, in a fundamental way, is that God, who is undescribable and unnameable and thing, actually, because we have to somehow talk, is often talked about using level 7 terms. So God is love, God is truth, God is power, God is power. And so all these frameworks, when they're dynamized, which we're not going to do now, actually allow the spiritual power, spiritual energy associated with forms to permeate down into the temporal realm, right? So you're down the total practical. This was Ian talking about values have to show up in behavior, right? There's no good having compassion as the ultimate value if there isn't compassionate activities happening down at the bottom, right? So the bringing of the spiritual into the temporal, and that means not just you use these forms to bring that energy. That's why that mundane task can be given such significance, and a person can recognize just how important doing that little thing is.